Good morning, ladies. Okay, here we are. So today the class, the theme of the class is onto the upper body. So a little bit more focus on the upper body. And you'll see there will be some exercise from the last class where we did the arm, because arm, upper body, there's that connection. We move the spine with it, focusing on the upper spine as well. All right, let's start with our posture. So align the feet and the knee, pushing the knee out, and you want to engage your glutes to keep this position. Zip up the abdominals. As you lengthen through the sides, start strapping your corset. And as you breathe out, release the shoulder down. Again, breathing in, lengthening through the spine, strapping your corset. Keep that focus on your core. You want to keep strapping it, so don't come forward. Keep the length. Release the shoulder down. Let's go side to side. Reaching down with the fingers towards the feet, keeping your head central. Breathe in and out. One more each side. Up to center. Let's bring the arms up and lengthen to the side. We go 4 times again, the same side. Lengthening every time a little bit more. 3 more. Keep pulling the navel into the spine. Move to the other side, lengthen up. Reach. 4 more. Lengthen and reach. And back to center. Okay, let's move the upper spine more, so isolating the movement. Lift the arms up at shoulder height, and you want to find your posture. So align your feet under your hip. Engage your core and the glutes for stability. Bring the arms backward, shoulder blades coming together, and then reaching out forward. Backward and forward. In all of this, you want to make sure that you're not bringing your shoulder up. Reach forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. 6. Keep your shoulder down and away from your ears. Keep your neck long and keep your core engaged. 1 more. And release down and shake it all up. Rotate the shoulder one direction and the other direction. All right. Bring the arms up again. This time I'm going to pedal, like moving faster. Make sure that you're not going forward or backward, especially forward with this movement. So keep first attention to your core. Engage all your core as you move your arms in a swinging motion. Your arm is slightly open at shoulder width. And let's go. We're going to have a minute from now. Starting with the first, faster. Don't lean backward, forward. Breathe in and out and keep the shoulder down. Let's go, let's go. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And shake it all up. Let's bring the fingers at the back of the ears. Shoulders stay down. We reach with the elbows forward, under the nose. As you open your elbows, make sure that you're not bringing your chest out. Keep closing your ribs, and the elbows are down. So we're not bringing the elbows up in here. We keep the elbows down. We target the upper back in the area between shoulder blades. We're going to move that faster now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, down. You're probably feeling it already in the background here. It's easy to, yeah, focusing and isolating the movement. That's what make it more stronger. Let's warm up the leg as well. So we're going to go into a squat, one hand on top of the other, bending the elbows, down and up, down and up. Pelvic floor muscles in here, so pull the pelvic floor muscles up. Squeeze the glutes. Shoulders stay down. We have 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3. Pull the navel in. 2, 1. But we go down again and we stay there. Down and stay. Lift one heel up and hold. Keep the knee pointed out and the weight slightly more onto the heel. And bring the other heel up. Holding it up. And down. Hold there as low as you can. We have 30 seconds. Holding there, hold, isometric position, getting stronger. Don't have much leg exercise today, so take this opportunity to use that. Have 10 seconds now. And coming up. Shake it up. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Nice. Let's stand. Strong core and pelvic floor muscles. Bring the weight onto one leg. Pull the other knee up and close it. Let's challenge the balance in here. Now, because the focus is on the upper back, think of strong upper back as well, supporting you in this position. Nice posture, straight up, cable pulling to the crown of the head. One more deep breath in and out. Pull the knee closer. And release. And again, posture. Think of your upper back strong, cable pulling from the crown of the head, the weight onto the other leg. Strong and control. You need the pelvic floor muscles for balance and actually for stability. Pulling up, one side's always harder than the other. For some reason, I always tend to start with the stronger side. So here it is. It's a lot more challenging. Pulling in, breathing in and out. Keep your posture, keep a strong upper back as you pull with the fingers, with the hands, your knee closer. Feel the upper back engaging, your arm muscles. One more deep breath in and out. And release down. Good job, and shake it all up. Great, let's stand with the mat to the front. We're going to walk not to a plank, but to a downward dog, so we can target the upper back more. We do actually, before we start the walking the hands, we do a couple of roll down as a stretch. So focus on your posture. Roll down. Stay there. And we'll stretch at the back of the leg. If you've done correctly the last exercise, the spine to really feel stretching. Ouch. At the back of the leg. And come back to standing. We have another one. Let it go of the tension if you had built up any at the back of the leg. Never let go down. Open the knees, maybe. Roll up, pulling the navel in. And now we're going to walk, not all the way to plank, but in downward dog. So only halfway. Breathing in, navel in. As you walk, let your head hang down. Don't hold any tension on your hand, on your head. Stay in this position and push the heels down. Release the shoulder away from the ears, softening the elbow slightly. Let the head hang down there. All right. Can you lift one leg up? Holding it there. And then bringing the other leg, knee down. You can go all the way down to the mat and keep it to hover, holding there. And make sure that you keep your shoulder away from the ears. Your elbows lightly bent. Your core is engaged. Your neck is long. Come back up. One more on this leg. Breathing in. Strong upper back. So you want to feel that you're pushing the floor away with your hands. Strong core to support the work in the upper back. Return up. Place this foot down. Stay there for a second or two as you recover in here. Then place the weight onto the other leg. Lift. Reach forward. You can have your knee down onto the mat or into hover. It's more important to feel the majority of the weight onto the back of your hand. What's the name of that part of your hand? Here, palm, yeah. Holding there, coming back up. One more, breathe in. And you want to feel your upper back working hard. Keep bending the elbows, long neck, strong core. Coming up. Release both feet down. Breathing in, down with the knees. Stretch the arm forward. Stretch the arm long. Sit back. Stretch also the back. Then walk one hand across the other, reaching across. And then changing, reaching the other one across. Coming back to center and pushing yourself up. Good. We're going to have the push-up. We've already done that. We do push-up Pilates style. So the focus is not much in a plank position, but rather knee down, bringing more weight onto the chest. You can adjust the position of the leg to make it slightly easier. So we'll start with this position, knee under the hip as you engage the core. And then you walk your knees slightly away. One leg, or at least I like to cross my feet. You choose how you want to do this. Right, and then bring the weight forward. You stay in this balancing position. Push the shoulder away from the ears and make sure that you have your neck long and strong. Elbows are bent. Make sure that you feel the muscles under your armpit engage. You pull the navel in, breathing, and let's go forward. Pushing back. Coming forward, pushing back. You do 4 more. Slowly in control. Challenge, go a little bit lower down. One more, lower down. Pushing up into recovery position. This time we bring the arms toward the feet. One hand grab the other, pull the arms up above the head. Change grip, the other hand grip, lift them up again as high as you can. Release down. We're going to walk and reach the position where we lie onto the tummy. Down onto the tummy. One hand on top of the other and shaking the hips from side to side. Pull the navel in. All right, let's anchor the bottom part of the body. So wrap your glutes, Pull the navel into the spine. Remember, you have a soft peach under your belly button. You want to squash it. Pelvic floor muscles up. And now even the leg muscles engage. Extend your arms without stretching them away from the shoulder. Keep slightly bent. Point the nose onto the mat. Not right down. Lift your head up. Keep the alignment of your spine. Lift one arm up. Holding. Lift the other arm. But move the arms only in a swimming motion, but only the arms, like we've done in standing. Pointing or bringing more attention to the upper back as we do this. One more deep breath in and out, and we change the position of the arms. So one more breath in and out. And we stand the arm like an airplane to the side, shoulder away from the ears. Bring slightly the shoulder blades together. And let's start to move the arms in here. Like you fly, fly, fly. Flip your wings. Keep strong neck. If you find it too intense, you can release your forehead down. Or if you have a cushion, place the forehead onto the cushion. Let's flap a little bit faster. And flap 10 seconds. Keep this strong, not just the core, keep strong all the trunk. Eating that. 2, 1. To the back. Hard work today. Bring the shoulder blade up, the shoulder up, the nose up. Anchor your bottom, the bottom part of your body. Lift your arms up. The palm of your hands are up to the ceiling. Lift and look. Lift and look. I want to bring the shoulder blades kind of together. Bringing in the upper back, working out the upper back. And 8, 7, 6. At the same time, think of your fingers reaching towards your feet. 3, 2, 1. And release there. All the way down, shaking the hips from side to side. Place the hands either side of your head. Pull arms down. Adjust the position, the height of your arms. Place the shoulder away from the ears before you start. Engage your core and glutes. Lift your head up to hover. Long neck. Imagine someone pulling the head away from you. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, lifting the chest up, keeping the full arms down. Don't swing your head up. Keep the head, nose pointed down. Lengthen. Imagine someone still pulling the head away and lower down. Before we start the next, are you sure you're still having your glutes engaged? Your abdominals in. Breathe in, lengthen up. Down we go. One more because we stay up. So engage, prepare first the bottom part of the body to anchor, hold as high as you feel comfortable. Bring the weight slightly more onto one arm. The other one is light. You have to use your core in here and glutes for stability as you lengthen one arm, slide along the mat, holding strong. And return. Same side. So prepare strong and then lengthen the arm. Use your core. Even low. Along the mat, the arm. Coming back. We have one more on this side. Lengthen along the mat, holding there for 3, 2, 1. And return. Center, shake the hips from side to side, release the muscles, lower back, in your leg. Then engage again. You want to use your core to protect your lumbar spine. Swing the weight onto the other arm or arm. Then reach with the arm along the mat. Holding. Returning. Breathing in. Lengthen. Return. Last one. Make your best one. Reach out and hold. 3, 2, 1. Center. Bring your chest, your nose to center. Lower down with lots of length. Forehead onto the mat. Shake the hips from side to side to recover. Engage your core, your glutes. And then we push onto the hands coming up again. This time we lift the elbows slightly up. Adjust the position of your hands so are quite comfortable. You are in the center there. Shoulder away from the ears. Now lowering the chest, bringing the shoulder blades together. So this is how it looks. Bringing the shoulder, like you have a sponge in between your shoulder blades, and you want to squeeze the water out from the sponge using your shoulder blade. Pulling them away. And you like, Sophia, my new images? I thought the sponge was more better image than the pencil. So we can make the sponge do a lot of things. So now it's wet, and as we lower down, we squeeze the water out. And the water goes all the way up to your back. How nice is that? One more. But we stay up. Adjust again by bringing your hands maybe a little bit closer. Now the exercise is strong in the upper back. Make sure that you engage your core. And we again bring the weight onto one hand and point the nose onto the hand. We've done as a arm exercise. We will do again the circle, switching the weight, but we do it focusing on the upper back. Nose looking at one hand, lowering down till the nose hover onto the hand, then hover along the mat till it reaches to the other hand and pushing up. Change the direction. Nose pointed to the other hand. Reach down to hover, shoulder away from the ears. Keep engaging your core and back to center. One more each direction. Nose pointed the other hand. Careful because the shoulder will tend to come up to the ears, and it's easy to forget to hold the core in here. The last one. And up to center. All the way down. Reach the arm long. We do this swimming to raise the heartbeat in here. So make sure that you're not reaching your arms too far forward. You want to still keep engaging, feeling the muscles, trapezium under your armpit, going towards the back. We start by lifting the leg up to hover and focusing on the muscles around the legs and the glutes and the pelvic floor muscles up to keep the leg up. Draw the abdominals in, point the nose to the mat, lift the arms up. And I'm going to have one arm alternating into a swimming motion. You want to make sure that you're not swinging the hips side to side. So feel a block, like a block of cement onto your lumbar spine. Leg on long, using your glutes to lift them. Check that both hip bones stay pointed or attached to the mat. We're going to speed up this movement. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. In. And out. In. And out. Don't swing your head. Also, your upper body stays strong. Don't swinging shoulder to shoulder, side to side. Keep central. We speed up for 4. Last one. And one cheek onto the mat. Shake side to side. You feel your heartbeat, your heart pumping hard. It's great. Nice. Push yourself into recovery position. One deep breath in and out. And push your chest, core up, trunk up. I'm going to do the lunges from here. So with a knee down, come up. If you find that it's too much, you feel it's too much pressure on your knees, you can have a cushion under. But remember, the way to prevent this feeling either the, whichever part is onto the mat too heavy there, is to use the core. Pelvic floor muscles, part of the core, and always imagine the cable pulling up the crown, the head, or the side, or the back, lifting your body slightly up. From here, bring one knee forward, one leg, one foot forward, and then coming forward all the way. Pulling the knee or leg. Breathing, let go forward a little bit more. And change the other side. Again, think of the cable in this case from the crown of the head pulling up, but release that heavy pressure onto the back knee by lifting your pelvic floor muscles up and using your glutes. Feel your core also strong. And we're going to change the position in here. We're going to lie down onto the back, perform some exercise for the core, specifically strengthening the abdominals, and then one more for the upper back. First, hold your knee to the chest. Let's prepare the spine. We'll be using quite a lot of muscles in the back. Place one foot down onto the mat as you keep pulling the knee. You can stay with a foot down in here if you're very flexible and you want to focus on the hip flexor, the lengthening of the hip flexor, stretch that leg. It's up to you. Place the knee onto the extended leg and bring it across. Breathing in and out in here. Let it all go. Feel also the spine in this nice position. Back to center. Extend this. Actually, put this foot of this leg down and bring the other knee closer. You can stay in this position. So with the foot of the other leg closer or leg extended. Focusing also on the hip flexor. Place the foot either onto the knee if you have your leg so flexed, or to the extended leg. Bring it across. And a gentle flexion of the spine. You want to open your chest, so keep the other arms to the side. Don't bring it closer to your buttock. So in this way, you feel the stretch right in the upper back. And back to center. Give the body a nice stretch. Now we start here the abdominal series. We're going to do 3 exercises in a row. So get ready for this. Lengthen. Bring the feet closer to the mat. Imprint your tailbone. Strap your corset. Light fingers at the back of the head. Breathe in, point the elbow to the ceiling. Breathe out, coming up. You want to stay. So we're extending the muscles along the upper back. So we're all doing it together at the moment. Soft pitch under the chin, lengthening a little bit more as you pull the navel in. Relax now, down, back. And one more as a preparation, lengthen the upper back, with an elbow to the seat, without lifting up. Reach a little bit more with a soft pitch under the chin. And then from here, you can decide to place the head back down, keeping it up. Put one knee closer and hold it. Elbows around it. The other leg is extended. And change over. For 8, 8, 7, keep pulling the navel in. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Straighten both legs and scissor, 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 scissors. We do 10, 9, 8, 7. We have one more, 2, and 1. The next one cannot be done with the head down. Do less repetition. Put one knee closer, the crisscross, targeting the upper back again. You want to see the elbows with the corner of your eyes as you swing, keeping this image of a block of cement onto your pelvic area. So not swinging side to side. We have 4, 3, hip higher. One more, 1, and relax down. Yeah, into chest. Extend the arm along the side. You go to a bridge. Feet onto the mat, open at hip width. All right, make sure that you're not sticking your chest out. So the bra strap area at the back is touching the mat. Little curve under your lumbar spine. Now engage without changing the position of your back, engage your core. Pelvic floor muscles and glutes. Focus on the position of your leg, knee in line with your hip, feet in line with your knee. And let's start the bridging here. So the hip to the spine is flat, then peel off the vertebra from the mat. And this time you want to come all the way up till you feel the pressure at the base of your skull. All the way up. This is not a Pilates bridge, but the target in this case is the upper back. Turn the palm of your hand out to the seat. Pelvic floor muscles that push your hip higher. Breathe in. Lower down. As you do this, lengthen the muscles. The lumbar spine area also go onto the mat one by one, and then again, doesn't touch when your tailbone reach down. There is a curve in the lumbar spine. Let's go up again till the hip. Be strong. Use your core. Make sure that you feel the lengthening on the neck, the urge of pulling your head away. Reach all the way up, all the way up. Squeeze the glutes, breathe in. Stay there, lower on a couple of vertebrae in a Pilates bridge. So you're now targeting, you feeling your the area in between shoulder blade, just above the bra strap. Sorry, Adam, I know you're there in the evening. You figure it out. I'm sure Rita can show you. Extend your arms like airplane. Lift the arms to hover. Now you want to anchor your body, the bottom part of your body. So lots of glutes, pushing the hip higher. Then lift your arms up, pointing to the ceiling, breathing in. Lift, like you want to reach up the back of the shoulder, come off the mat. Down the shoulders, reaching the airplane to hover. Don't forget to keep pushing the hip up. Coming up again, slower, Sophia. I know it's fast, slow. Then reach Up and away from the shoulder. Down. And squeeze your glutes for the last one. Lifting the arms. Reaching up. Opening the chest to an airplane. Breathing in, let the arms down onto the mat. Lower the spine all the way down, 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 and all the way down. Hug both knee to the chest and move from side to side. Nice. Stretch arm and back. The body nice and stretch. Place the hands under your lumbar spine and push up to a seated position. Place the hands at the back. You decide what the position of your hands in here. You can stay simply in here or come up onto reverse plank. Okay, let's first adjust this position, targeting the upper back. You choose the position of your arm. Make sure that you have your elbow not locked. So it can be arm straight, but don't lock the elbows. Shoulders lighten back, like shoulder blades coming together. You have that sponge, but you don't want to squeeze the water out. And stay here as you lengthen. So your crown of your head is reaching up toward the ceiling. You can decide just to stay in here or up into a reverse plank, so point the toes, engage your glutes and pelvic floor muscles, and then pushing up to a reverse plank. Quite strong on the upper back, so you choose if you want to do it or not. Breathe in and lower slowly. Down, we do the complete movement, so arms at shoulder height, reaching forward, breathing in and out in here. Last one, swing the arms to the back. You can stay in here. Even if you stay in here, engage your core and glutes. And if you prefer, you can come up to reverse plank. Adjust the position of your head. You want to have the soft pitch under your chin, not chin to chest. Do not let the head drop back. Shoulder blades coming together. 2 deep breaths in and out. Slowly down, and we come up and forward for a stretch forward. Nice. Let's now look at the screen. We do some upper back exercises in here and neck exercise as well. So keep the hand to the side, sit up tall, so using Pilates posture, please. You can always sit on a cushion if you prefer. Bring the head to the side. And as you breathe in and out, let the head drop slightly to the side. Your ear reaching toward your shoulder. Bring you back to center, breathing in, and to the other side. Don't lean backward, please. Up to center. Go to the side again, but this time we look, pointing the nose toward the hinge. And then slowly roll until the nose points right in between your legs. Lift your head up to center. Bring the head to the other side. Then twist so your nose look down, point to the hand. Breathe in and then reach, slight circle so the nose point in between your legs. Breathing in, pushing all the way up, rotate the shoulders. Lift the arms up. I'm gonna finish in here and then I'm gonna see you on Monday.